there, and welcome back to my channel, Books and Stitches. This is a Flosstube video where I will tell you all about my cross stitch. If you've seen my previous video, it was more of a vlog style video. This video will be as well, if you see this. I'm currently uploading my last video, and depending on the reactions I get on that, I will either have this vlog style video for next time, or I will just scrap this entirely and do a normal update at the end of the month. But I figured I would start filming anyway, considering I obviously haven't seen the reactions yet, but it is the 1st of July. So we are at the start of a new rotation. I have 8 projects I work on, 8 whips in general. I work on all of my whips. And yeah, I guess let's just start. I know the lighting here isn't the best. I try to fix that as much as possible, but yeah, it's really hot outside, which means the curtains are closed mainly, so it's quite dark, but hopefully you can see it all right. I did try and like move things around so that I would have some lighting. First, I'm going to show you my 6th project. I don't have what it looks like when it's finished near me at the moment. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just doing black borders anyway, so you'll know what I'm going to be working on. This is the project that I'm trying to do 50-ish stitches a day on. So this is where I left off at the end of June, and I will be trying to complete this block, or at least get as far as possible. I don't know how much stitching there is because there's no pattern for this border. It's technically 6 different patterns that I'm combining into one with a black border in between that I'm just adding myself. So yeah, I'm not sure where the hoop will be yet. I think probably here at the bottom and then go up, but I might start here instead. I'm not sure yet. I have to decide soon because I need to get my 50 stitches in, but yeah. So it is only 50-ish a day because I just do whatever is needed for the line. Like this is 102, I believe. So I do a chunk of 50 and then a chunk of 52 wide. So then I would do 52 stitches a day instead of 50, because otherwise there are like 2 leftovers that still need to be done. But it's around 50 each day. So that is project number 1 that I'm going to be working on. I will either show you that when I move the hoop or just like when I end the video. Then for my other projects, I have little cards with their goals on them. So I am just gonna randomly pick one and we'll see what I work on first. However, I am gonna put Mermaids aside. This is the Mermaids of the Season, Bella Filipina, because that is the last project I worked on and I don't want to work on the same thing again. I want something else in between. So it's gonna be put aside for now, but it will obviously be put back in for the next one because I do still need to work on it for this rotation because we're at the start of my rotation. So I'm just like shoveling them a little bit. I have no idea. This is all very random. I just decide whenever what I'm gonna do about picking whips. I don't like choosing. So let's do this one. So you can see it maybe. Oh, it looks like it's, yeah, it is upside down. That is my Disney piece. That is my biggest piece. I would need to do 3,000 stitches on this, which is also the biggest goal in the rotation. So let me go grab that. This is from a pattern I got off of Etsy from, I believe, Zanna Cross Stitch. I don't think it's licensed, but I mean, I didn't know about that, and also it's Disney, which is like a monopoly anyway, so... But this is what it will look like when it's finished. And this is what it looks like now. So let me, I can't see you, so I don't know if you can see everything. Hopefully you can see the whole piece now. Yeah, kinda, not really. It's too big to show, really. But this is where I'm at. I'm hoping to be able to finish off this page with the 3,000 stitches, but I don't know how many are left, considering I definitely don't stick to borders. I just go wherever the thread takes me until the thread is run out or there's like a really big gap. So this is just the banister of the staircase. There's a blue bird here, which is quite fun considering the colors are so different from all the beiges and browns. And over here, we'll start seeing a bit of Pocahontas, like the bottom of her dress and her arm will be in here. And then after that, there's still one more page up to go, and then I will have reached the top. I don't think I'll work on that page next though. I think I'm gonna move here and then kind of do pages diagonally. I do this project in chunks of 9 pages. So I have done this page, this is the second page, and then I will do one more above and then to the side, so it's 3 by 3 before I move on to another section. So I want to finish that entire section before I move on, really. But I still do it page by page. But that's just the way it made sense in my brain. This is done on 25 counts, 1/1. It's with DMC, but all my projects are with DMC, unless it's a kit, then it's whatever's in the kit. So yeah, this is my starting point. I will try and film, I think for now, maybe daily-ish updates, or just when I move the hoop. I definitely will show you when I move the hoop. I'm not sure if you'll see clips in between or not, but when I move the hoop or I reach my stretch goal of 3,000, you will definitely see it. I'm hoping I can reach that goal within a week, because it is definitely a really big goal. And my goal for daily stitching is around 300 stitches, which if I do 300 stitches a day, it would obviously take 10 days. So I'm hoping I can do my goal in just 1 week, but we shall see. It is definitely the biggest goal. So yeah, I think that is it. I don't think I will be working on anything else this week. I would be really shocked if I would be able to touch something other than Disney and my 6-piece, but again, we shall see. If I do, it will be either the Mermaid cell, my Sabrina Carpenter project, my Ariel by Make It Pink, my gift piece, my kits, or my fairy tale collage. So I'm not going to show you those all now. I will show you whatever I work on. So if I do finish this goal, I will pick a new project and show you the starting points. But I don't think I will be able to get to any of these in this week. But yeah, I will see you soon. I think for this video, it will be like a week-long vlog, but like I said, it will depend on your comments on my YouTube video about what you prefer, if you have a preference. But yeah, let's get stitching. I will need all the time I have to get to those 3,000. It's a big goal, but I'm excited. I do love this project a lot. It's my biggest project, obviously, but it was also the first project that I kitted up myself. So I was really like, go big or go home, but I also did not realize how big this was. Like before this project, I'd only ever done kits. So yeah, this was the first project I bought a digital pattern for, which is so exciting. I think it's like has a special place because of that. But it's also one that I'm not sure if I'll ever finish because it's just so big, but we'll definitely do our best. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I know I can just keep talking and I'm just gonna repeat myself. Nothing really interesting will come out. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, it is now the 4th of July. It's the morning, so I haven't done any stitching yet today, but I've worked on the Disney piece for 3 days so far, and I've gotten around 800 stitches done. So remember how I said I was hoping to get the 3,000 done in 7 days, in like this week? That's not gonna happen. I forgot how confetti heavy the area I'm working in is, and it is so slow going. But this is where I'm at so far. So I figured since I won't be able to finish it in a week anyway, I will show you some update and some stats. So yeah, I have finished the first 2 columns of this page and I'm working on the 3rd one right now. The bird is getting there slowly. The only like saving grace is that now a lot of the colors that I have like 1 or 2 stitches here do show up like around here. You can't really see it that well, but there are some like yellowy stitches or which means at least I can use the thread for a little bit longer than just those 1 or 2 stitches. But yeah, it is very slow going. What is this? It's the lighting or something, but it looks like I have like a scar or something. It's so weird. But no, that's just something weird with the lighting, I guess. Anyway, I got distracted. This is where I'm at right now. Like I said, about 800 stitches, so 2200 more to go. And this was 3 days worth of stitching. I am loving how Pocahontas is slowly like appearing. Like you can start seeing like parts of her. She won't be a focus of this page. The page ends around here, like near this line, basically. I think this line is a little bit higher than the page line. But yeah, I am very excited about finishing this page, and I don't know what is on the page I'm going to next. It will be this page. I think it won't be as confetti heavy. It's really those small creatures that are like super confetti heavy, because like people, like in their faces there's some confetti, but then also like the skin colors will have lots of stitches. So it's really those like eeny meeny tiny creatures that have a lot of confetti. The mouse on Dumbo's hat was the same as these birds. So yeah, it is Thursday right now, so I won't get a lot of stitching done today because I am going to work in a bit, and then I will be there until like midway through the afternoon, and I'm gonna have dinner at my mom's with my like sister and nephew and stuff. So I won't get a lot of time to stitch, but yeah, I'll update you again in a couple days, I guess. And we'll see how far we can get. I am still hoping to get the 3,000 stitches done in this week. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not, but it will be so nice. So it's just gonna remain the goal, even though it's impossible. And we'll see how far we get and how long it takes. But I'll see you in the next clip. Hi all, the first week of July is now done. It's the Sunday evening. I'm about to head to bed because I am tired, but I figured I would film this update real quick first. So this is what I have gotten done in July so far. So in this week, it is, oh, I forgot to write it down. It's on my phone in my notes. It's about 1,300 stitches. So there's still a lot to get done. I'm thinking about lowering the rotation goal for this one. I think 3,000 is just too much. I don't think I can be like interested in working on it for that long, especially considering this time I had like a really high confetti ninja stitches heavy area, which I was really struggling with. So I've not gotten much stitching done this week. Like today I got more stitches done than I did the last 3 days combined. So yeah, I've not had a great week stitching wise. I think I did like 50 stitches on Thursday, 50 on Friday, 50 on Saturday. So like it's going very slowly, and I'm not halfway through the 3,000 goals. I think I'm going to lower this goal to 2,000. I think that's more manageable, more doable, especially considering it does have those areas of high confetti. It also has a lot of areas where there's barely any. I guess there's still confetti, but like barely any ninja stitches. Like I don't mind confetti as long as I can just like finish my thread, or at least get like a bunch of stitches done. When it's just the 1 or 2 stitches in a color, I get really annoyed by it. But yeah, I mean, I like the way it looks. It's just so much effort to keep pulling out a new thread for just 1 or 2 stitches, which was basically this bird in its entirety. But yeah, so I'm thinking I will probably lower my rotation goal for this whip to 2,000 stitches instead, which means I would have to do about 700 more, which is a lot more manageable in my mind than 1,700 more. So I'm not fully certain on that yet because that only just came in my mind and I'm tired right now. So we'll see how I feel about it in the morning. Maybe tomorrow morning I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get those 3,000 stitches in. Who knows? But this is where I'm at so far. I'm really craving a new start, but I don't start things unless I have things finished, and I don't think any of my projects are really close to getting a finish. The closest would be my gift project probably, but yeah, I tend to really like big projects, so it takes forever to finish them. This is by far my biggest, but even my like smaller ones are still pretty big. So I don't think anything I have is close to a finish. So I am thinking about maybe picking the gift project next, just because that is kind of close to a finish. I'm trying to look for it on Pattern Keeper right now. This is, I think I heard people say that if you lower the brightness, it works. Yeah, that does kind of work. Okay, so this is what that will look like when it's finished. I am nearly done with all the black in this piece. So yeah, I'm at 51% on that. It's a total of a little over 10,000. I've done a little over 5,000. So that's definitely closest to a finish. So I might work on that, but that would still take a couple months to actually get to a finish. So I don't know. I might start something new at some point. It would be something small, definitely. I now have access to like a couple cross stitch magazines, so I have some smaller patterns that I could do. So I think if I do like end up starting something, it will be something from like a magazine. That will be like small-ish. I'm bad at picking small things, so I don't know how small it actually will be, but it will be small enough to fit into a magazine, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure. I am very torn about that, I guess. I don't have any fabric for anything, so if I do decide to start something, I have to order fabric first. I have a couple pieces of fabric for like a couple big pieces that I want to start, but obviously I'm not going to start anything big right now, so I would have to buy some fabric for whatever small piece I want to start next. But I really want to start something, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying not to, because I really do think I already have too many whips, but there's so many things I want to stitch. So yeah, maybe I'll do this rotation and start something new at the end of it. Maybe if I manage to finish everything within July, I get to start something new. That sounds like a fun idea, right? Maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking no guarantees, because I mean, I really shouldn't start anything new. I have enough projects, and it kind of stresses me out when I have too many projects, because I want to work on everything each month. But maybe if I manage to finish my rotation within July, I get to start something new in like the extra days. That sounds like kind of a fun idea. In which case I would have to decide what that something is and buy fabric for it, obviously. But I think that might be fun. So yeah, let's maybe do that. I think I am gonna end this video here though. I think I will try the weekly updates, see how that works out, see how I'm liking it, how you're all liking it. But I think that might work well for me. We'll see. Obviously, it's just trial and error, but yeah. Let me know, I guess. I'll show you some like contenders for new starts in another video. I don't have them like printed out, and all the pictures I have are on my phone, which is filming. I don't have them on the tablet. So I'll get either some pictures printed out or on the tablet and show you in the next video what my maybes are, and then maybe you can help me decide. Also, if you want to try and convince me not to start something, please do. But I also won't blame you if you try and convince me to start something, because I know how fun it is to just look at tons of different projects from people. So convince me either which way, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on it. I know I only showed you one project this week, but I think it's still like pretty nice progress. I'm getting close to a page finish, and I am definitely lowering this stitch count goal down. I've decided that. I just don't know yet if I'm going to lower it to 2,000 or 2,500. But I think I know, yeah, 3,000 is too much for this piece. I had such a big goal because it's such a big piece, but yeah, because of some areas that are so ninja stitch heavy, it's just impossible. So yeah, I will be showing you this again next week, but I am very, very hopeful and sure that I will also be showing you another piece. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great week. I hope you will have another great week and that you got lots of stitching done, and that you'll check out my next video, I guess. Yeah, I never know what to say in these endings, and I always just keep rambling instead of just ending it. So I'm just gonna end it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.